Alright, this girl accused this guy of because he wouldn't give her the Wi-Fi password. Today, we're watching a video filmed from this man's perspective, apparently defending himself from false accusations by recording the accuser, his wife. Why is she slinging verbal shit at this man like a monkey, you may ask? Well, he did the most heinous thing a human being can do in the age of the internet. He took away her Wi-Fi privileges. I know. What kind of despicable human being would do such a thing? This guy basically committed a war crime because these days, access to the internet is considered a basic human right. The video starts with her screaming at him for turning off the Wi-Fi password. Now that you have some context, let's enjoy the show.
You didn't even.
I'm telling you now. All right, so I'm trying to move, please.
It wasn't bedtime, and I was
I'm
like,
trying
I don't
to
want
leave,
you
please.
sleeping in the bed with me.
I'm trying.
I didn't say that.
It appears that he started recording mid-argument without any context. Does it strike anyone as strange that his wife would say, "It wasn't bedtime," and I was like, "I don't want you sleeping in the bed with me"? Like, that seems like a deal breaker in a relationship. That seems like the whole thing is fucked and broken and you should just throw it away and try again. I'm not sure what kind of relationship it is when you have to make a deal to avoid each other in order to not end up in conflict. Like, you guys just should not see each other ever again, probably.
What's the Wi-Fi password? What's the Wi-Fi password, Joe? What's the Wi-Fi password? What's the Wi-Fi password? You really want me to call the cops for this?
Okay, so this chick's literally just crashing out over not having Wi-Fi. Like, what are the cops gonna do when they get there? Hack into the Wi-Fi and give her the password? I'm pretty sure the last thing a cop wants to deal with is your petty argument that's preventing you from doom scrolling on TikTok for 10 hours. This man is actually doing her a favor. You can see the desperation in her eyes. This bitch is addicted.
Go for it.
Wi-Fi?
Go for it. What are they gonna do? They're gonna laugh at
You're
you.
an abusive narcissist.
I'm not doing anything.
Raped me.
I haven't done anything.
Please, officer, help. My husband ripped the Wi-Fi password. Like, holy shit. She's willing to accuse this man of instead of, I don't know, getting a cell phone plan with unlimited data. He's such an abusive narcissist because I don't get unlimited access to his belongings after verbally abusing him. How can I get back at him for this? Ah, yes, the card. Like, what a disgusting claim. How the fuck do you think actual survivors feel hearing a woman just use it as a quick gotcha in an argument? Disgusting.
Yep, you've done everything.
I haven't done anything.
I've touched my kids too.
I haven't done anything.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Please say that. Please say that.
Well, frickin' darn. That one didn't seem to have a strong enough effect on him. Let's see here. What do I have here in my arsenal of verbal sewage? Oh, here we go. I can just say he touched my kids. Boom. I'm instantly validated in all of my behavior. You can see how quickly she realizes that this claim sounds even more preposterous than the first one. Like, look at her face. She doesn't even know what she's saying. It looks like she was just as shocked as he was that she said that. She's a passenger to her own meltdown.
What? You've probably touched my kids, and I need to protect them, and that's why we're getting out.
Perfect. I'm glad you think that because you want to protect them. Because you're the mom life, right? You're the mama bear, right?
I'm the mom.
So then why are you still here if I'm such a threat?
I'm leaving. That's why I don't.
Oh, in 23 days. If anybody touched my children, I'm pretty sure they'd either be dead or fucking.
So do you want to die?
Yeah, good. That's right there. Good.
Okay.
Good.
So Joseph.
So yeah, exactly. You're such a contradicting
What's
lying.
the Wi-Fi password?
It's funny. Thank you.
At this point in the video, it seems obvious that she makes ridiculous accusations on a regular basis. He is completely unfazed by things that would scare the shit out of me. Guys get sent to prison based on false accusations all the time. This is not just a little meltdown at this point. It's a threat to ruin his life if he doesn't submit to her. If she believed her own claims at all, I can guarantee you she wouldn't be living in his house and sleeping in the same bed as him still. I can also guarantee you that this would be happening in court, not in their house. She literally cannot stop herself from saying stupid shit, making a legally questionable threat. After realizing that she just invalidated her own argument even further, she backpedals to asking for the Wi-Fi password in an attempt to save face. Here it becomes obvious that she's little more than a walking brainstem whose actions are solely made up of nervous system responses to input. Hardly conscious. Sense of self? Who knows?
You legit agreed to not sleep in the bed as long as I didn't fight with you, which is okay. I didn't have anything for you to fight about at all. Like, I was.
No, that's the thing that we agreed. No fighting. I sleep no bed. There's no fucking caveat to that.
You guys might not agree with me here, but I think there might actually be a caveat to that.
Right. Okay. But
Cool.
now you.
But now, okay.
I wake up to fucking the Wi-Fi being off. No warning. Nothing. So I don't know why over this stupid shit that you want to end the peace that we have.
Sure.
This is the part where I actually kind of agree with her a little bit. He admits to making an agreement to stay away from each other and not fight, considering that they had already agreed to a divorce with her moving out in 23 days. I think he felt like he got the short end of the stick during the last argument they had, so he went and actively found a way to antagonize her again without actually doing anything directly to her. So he was like, maybe if I trick her into confronting me, I can bypass the deal I agreed to. This is slimy behavior and shows that this dynamic goes both ways in this house. Both of them are children who need to get the last word in or else they feel like they're losing. Grow the f*** up.
And this is what you want to do with the fucking
What
wife,
piece? I
apparently.
have.
You get a divorce. You get a non-messy divorce,
Sure.
right?
Sure.
There you go.
Okay.
But apparently we're not doing that anymore, right? Is that
If you say
is
so.
an agreement that we're not doing the piece anymore? So I'm
If
gonna.
you say so, you're the one
I'm
that
gonna
you're the
call
only
her.
we are the only one that's still f***ing breaking your word.
I'm gonna call this Lisa Battles, family advocate person. And,
Go for it.
oh, military spousal support is not a state thing; it's a
I know.
actual thing.
It's a
so-
federal thing, and since you have more money than I do, I wouldn't pay you anything, and we haven't been married for more than a year. So, whatever you say.
That's funny because.
Go ahead, Samantha.
I
Do
was
your
the
research.
IRS.
Threaten me however you want. Do what you have to. I don't have to hear it. Just
All
if you
I
want
want
to
is
do
the Wi-Fi password.
do what you have to do.
All I want is the f***ing Wi-Fi password.
Okay, that's fine.
So give
Here we are, we've reached an impasse where neither of them will back down. Now they both have baseless arguments that they're gonna throw at each other to no avail for either of them. They're just doing this for fun at this point. I mean, look at them. They're fucking prancing around the house together, yelling at each other, but like, does she really have no other alternative to access the internet? Does she require Wi-Fi? It seems really fucking important to her. And yet, at the same time, he is yet to list a reason why he revoked her Wi-Fi privileges to begin with, other than antagonizing her. So, yeah, they're fucking dumb, both of them. There's really, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's the fucking story.
me the fucking Wi-Fi.
So are you gonna leave me on? I'm about to get naked here. I don't feel f***ing comfortable with you being in
That's
here.
unfortunate, right? Because
So I will call the cops for f***ing sexual harassment.
How? Seriously?
Yeah.
Let's play ball.
Okay.
911, what's your emergency? Help! My wife won't leave the bathroom until I give her the Wi-Fi password. This is literally sexual harassment. I am victim.